Victims of human trafficking and prostitution often get stuck in a downward spiral of sexual exploitation, drug use, and violence. Believe it or not, it's happening in your own backyard. But one woman who lived as a prostitute for more than 2 decades bringing attention to that problem. WGN producer Rachel Davis and photojournalist Ted Para took a ride with Brenda Myers-Powell and her Dreamcatcher Foundation as they reached out to the victims of this dangerous life.
You know what it's almost like? It's almost like being in hell and say, I want to go to heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah.
But you don't even know where the door is.
I'm doing a lot of stupid, you know, that's my kids. They call me and tell me they need stuff, and I tell them I'm gonna do it, and I don't do it. I ain't seen my daughter in 5 years. And I know I can do better.
In the Dreamcatcher Foundation, we mentor. You know what I'm saying? We give support. We walk with the ladies until they can learn how to walk themselves. We're one of the organizations that uses real survivors to reach our population, because who better to reach them who've been where they've been. This area I used to work in, I used to pick up my customers and take them down the street to that hotel. I was standing out here and I was trying to get a trick, and a guy came down, and when I got in the car with him, he seemed like a nice person. We pulled around a corner and he handed me $40. When he handed me the $40, I turned around and looked at him, and he started to hit me. He started to hit me in my head. I'm trying to get out the car before he moves, but my clothes caught hold to the car. He ended up dragging me for 6 blocks before my clothes ripped and freed me. When I got up off the ground, I was half conscious, really dazed, and I could feel the blood. But I remember this one particular little girl, and I looked at her and I said, I messed up. She said, yeah, you messed up. I didn't get it at that time, but she was telling me that I was really messed up.
Getting ready to enter into to another hot zone.
Stay up here too long.
We have one kid here with just condoms and a granola bar, so that the girl might, you know, say, y'all got anything to eat up there, and we'll give her a granola bar. If she tells us like, oh, I'm hungry.
I'm still trying to, like, you know, to get off the streets, but, you know, I don't, like, know
You ain't got no help. You ain't got no help. How can you gonna get off the street? I've been on the streets and ain't had no help. I didn't get off the streets until I had some help.
We'll be your family. I know I'm not gonna save everybody, but if I save one woman, I did my job. If I save one little girl, cause see, I was that, when I see these women, I'm them. I'm just surviving. And I wanna teach them how to survive.
See, nobody believes in women like that. They think they're throwaways. They think they don't matter, that they're trash, because of the stigma of prostitution. I couldn't sit around and know this is happening. You know what I mean? I couldn't drive down the street and been here and watch girls go through this without assisting, without helping in some kind of way. This is where I come from. This is where I come from. So why wouldn't I?
The Dreamcatcher Foundation, one of Chicago's very own. Now, here's some positive news to report. Since we interviewed Myers-Powell for this story, the Dreamcatcher Foundation has helped 5 women into rehab. If you'd like to learn more about the Dreamcatchers, go to our website, WGN-TV.com/CVO. Tom?
Pretty powerful stuff, Micah. Thanks. Up